Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video. This time I'm back at home, back to my cozy routines and cozy hobbies. So I'm diving into crocheting a video, and I've been seeing absolutely everywhere the beautiful crocheting collection of Miu Miu. So of course there are some stuff that's been around a lot, like the scrunchie for example, or the little bag, but recently I saw some new stuff as well. I saw a scarf that I liked a lot, and with the same pattern they have a blanket right as well. So just a lot of good crocheting pieces. But of course they are on the, let's say, very high end when it comes to price. So today I will try to recreate Miu Miu collection from my scrap yarn. First thing first, we need to check what scrap yarn do I even have. Okay, so this is most of my scrap yarn here. I have some more, but generally this is most of it, I would say. I have some abundant projects here too, so I will try my best to use everything I have here. We can get some help from my other stash, but over there are like almost full cakes, so I would rather firstly use all of this. And my plan is to firstly start with scrunchie, because I feel like this is like the most popular one, like when it comes to projects, and also it's gonna be very quick, so we will start with that. Then I am planning to, oh, that's quite a lot. Then I'm planning to, somebody played with it, huh? Stole it. That's why it looks like this. He just went to steal more. Anyhow, so I'm planning to do the scrunchie first, then I'm planning to do tote bag. I'm not gonna do like the little one that is quite popular, because I'm just not a little bag girly. I need a lot of space for my stuff. I somehow always have a lot of space. I usually have like a bullet journal in which I will never write anything, but it's my emotional support journal, and so it needs to be with me. And also I usually have like a crocheting project with me as well, so I just need a big bag, so I will try that as well. And then I'm considering doing the scarf as well, but we will see how much time it takes and also what yarn I have. Through my old project or abundant project, I discovered that I have quite a bit of these squares, granny squares, which were supposed to be like shorts, but I never finished it. So I'm thinking that they actually look quite similar to the Miu Miu scarf that I like. They don't have the red part, but I already like have them literally ready in front of me. The only thing I have to do is like put them together. I just pull apart the purple part from them, and right now I will just put them together and do the like ribbing around, and it will literally be ready. So I guess it's good that I went through everything. I actually have less scrap yarn than I thought. Like I have quite a bit of like something like that. This is obviously not a scrap yarn, this is a full cake, but it is 100% acrylic, which I'm trying not to use for like clothing anymore, but for bag I think it will be fine, so I will just mix all of it. When it comes to the ribbing and putting together the squares for the scarf. This is all I have left from this color, and I have zero idea what this yarn is and where I took it from, so I just hope it will work out, to be honest. And also I have to wave in the ends because I did not do it, and I left very like tiny ends as well, so this is not gonna be a very pleasant process when it comes to that part. Nevertheless, because I don't have to do the granny squares, which would take forever, I think this might be quite a... granny squares together that I have, and I just checked, and on the picture itself from the proper Miu Miu crocheted scarf, it doesn't look like they have much of a trim around, but I just feel like this will have a better shape if I do like maybe 1 or 2 rows around it, depending on how much yarn I have as well. So I will just start from one corner and do a bit of trim. So I finished going around and it's looking like this. I like it a lot, to be honest. Like, it was a very good idea. I know that it has different colors than the original, and in theory I could do the original colors because I have them. Maybe not the navy blue, but the rest I do. But I just wanted to use the granny squares that I had, because the point of like the whole video for me is of course to some nice stuff, but also to use up what I have and not buy new stuff. So I think it's looking very good. I did only 1 row with double crochet. I wanted to go with 1 more row of half double crochet, but then I would use up all of the yarn, and I want to make like the ends here with it. So I was between saving the navy blue yarn for it or making it white, but I think with navy blue it will look better. So right now I need to do something that I'm dreading, which is waving in all of the ends. And while I was doing the granny square, it was still the moment when I did not know how to wave in the end. So I was cutting them very short because I did not discover how much easier it is when you leave them long, that you can just sew them in very quickly then. So it is gonna be a bit of a tedious process. Oh, let me actually start a timer, because this is something I always underestimate how much it will take me to do it. So let's actually just start a timer and see. I'm waving in the ends for an hour now, and before I started I put in pumpkin to the oven to bake it and then do salad out of it, and I completely forgot. This is how it looked like. Very bad. I managed to save a little bit to do a bit of a salad. Definitely not a full meal, but at least I will get something in. And I'm almost done. I think I got 1 square left, so it will be like an hour and 10ish minutes, let's say. Hello. It's a bit too up. Okay. Huge backpack with me. I took huge backpack with me. I have a lot of plans for today. I'm in the office. When I'm here, it means I'm filming the tutorial. So, what are we gonna do today is that we will finish up. This is all yarn. I do not need this much. We will finish up the Miu Miu scarf. I'm planning to film a granny square tutorial today as well, which you will see very soon, and you will see the project with it as well, so stay tuned. And other than that, I will also do the Miu Miu bag today. That's why I have so much yarn, because it's supposed to be like scrap yarn bag a bit, so I just I just took a bunch from like my stash to use it. Today I also picked up, because it arrived, straps for the bag. They're just very thin leather straps. I have black and brown. I ordered both. We'll see which one match better. Generally the original bag has brown straps, but I feel like I would rather have black. And also I really want to use this bag if I'm gonna make it anyway. So I want to put this bag inside and then sew them together. The one that I will crochet will be outside, this will be the inside of it, so it's actually sturdy and useful. So this is the plan for today, but first things first, I will finish up the scarf, the Miu Miu scarf. Generally there is very little left to do, because the scarf itself is finished, looks like this. And I'm working on these right now. Project is done, and I know that there's like a tag here with Miu Miu at the end, but I don't want to do exactly the same. I just want to do like things inspired by Miu Miu stuff and not like copy and paste. So I think it is a bit like on the shorter side. I'm someone who wears it like this, so well, it's not bad. But it is on the shorter side, but I wanted to use the skirts that I have, and I don't have any more yarn. Like, I literally use every single piece. So generally I love the project. The first one is done. Let me check how much is this scarf, by the way. Okay, I just checked and the scarf doesn't have these. I don't know why. I remember that it does. But okay, as I said, inspired by Miu Miu, not exactly Miu Miu, but I still like it quite a lot. I don't know why, but I never thought about doing scarf from granny squares. Maybe because how long it would take. I don't know. And the scarf from Miu Miu is 1.3k euro. So My scrap yarn project looks pretty great right now. This is worth 1.3k euro. Okay, so let's start doing the back together. I think it will be pretty nice project because I'm changing the yarn randomly, the way they did it in the original bag as well. I have very different colors from the ones that are on the bag because there's like yellow and stuff like that, so it won't be like the same. But as I said at the beginning and keep repeating, I want to use the yarn that I have and not buy the new one. I will use a ready bag for my lining. So the first thing I need to do is just chain the right amount, so the width, so the length of the, I can't speak, so the length of the chain is the same as the width of the bag, and then I will just keep changing the yarns and so on. I have some mohair here too, and I have very different weight of the yarn as well, so I don't know if I'm gonna use all of it or like maybe just choose a couple from it. We will see. Generally, I quite like the like very messy projects, and I did one sweater from scrap yarn that have a mix of weight of normal yarn and mohair, and well, cotton yarn and mohair and different weight of the yarns as well, and I liked it, so we will see. Maybe it will be a bit of everything here. Let's see, I was gonna like work in circles, I don't have to sew it together, but the bag of Miu Miu is not crocheted and circled, it's just like one panel sewed together. So I think I'm just gonna go the way they did it, so it's as similar as possible when it comes to the project itself. And yeah, let's go. I'm still chaining, I need quite a lot to be honest, we will see. I don't think I will finish this today, but I can start. How much I have. I like it quite a lot. Like, to be honest, when I'm looking at it right now, I wish I just made a sweater out of it instead of the bag. And I know that the Miu Miu has like a scrap yarn kind of sweater, scrap yarn friendly, let's say, sweater. And it is, I think it is in the same colors as the tote bag, if I remember correctly. But it's just gonna take me so much time that I don't think, and so much yarn that like this, I'm not gonna change my mind about the project, but I definitely need to do the Miu Miu cardigan as well. Guys, I did the wrong width of for the bag, like it is not lining up with this, like the difference is really big. I don't know what to do. I got an ick from like touching acrylic yarn so much too, and I'm like in two minds about it. Should I start all over again? But to be honest, I'm like halfway through. Halfway. Yeah, exactly halfway. so 1/4 of the whole bag. So I don't know. There are two options that I see. Three. Starting over, sewing the lining by myself and not using this one, but I ordered it just for this, so I want to use it. Or I will like fold it like this, and then the sewing moment will be in the back instead of like here. But I don't think I like that.